If you're under the age of 30, you would have grown up with a game franchise that you absolutely loved. All of us did. For some people, it was Call of Duty, some people Assassin's Creed, or maybe something like Halo. Some virgin stuff, but we don't talk about it. But for most football fans, it was FIFA. For those growing up with this new generation of FC26, I feel very sorry for you, because this game is absolute horse shit. I remember the days of grinding to get even a semi-decent team. Nowadays, it'll take you a week. It will take you a fucking week to get a good team. If you want to progress to that next level and that amazing team, forget about it. Honestly, forget about it, unless you've got 10,000 FIFA points to spend. Now, FIFA points were still a big thing back in the day, but it wasn't necessary. You could do a road to glory and be perfectly fine. Now, you need the FC points. They've made it like that, so you spend money. They've made everything untradeable, therefore you cannot get a single tradable player that's worth any value unless you go into the store. And there's still, in the store, is untradeable packs. They are going away from the market and trying to just get you to spend money or open packs for SBCs constantly, 24/7. And for most people, this is not the FIFA that we fell in love with. FIFA is a game that we all loved growing up because of the grind aspect of it. It took you a while to get a decent team. You could go anywhere you want. When I played, back in my day, you'd get into a Div Rivals game and you didn't know what team you was going up against. You'd see it and it'll be like a little cheeky surprise, like a little stat reveal. Oh, he's got a Serie A team. This guy's a bit different. He ain't got a Prem team. That's weird. Oh my God, he's got an Eredivisie team. This is mental. Now, you can have anyone you want in your team. You don't have to go through links. Green links, orange links. You don't have to get that type of chemistry. It is much easier nowadays. And although that sounded like a good idea at the time, we are now seeing people just copy the same teams. They actually do, and it's the same with custom tactics, really. Custom tactics are the exact same for everyone. Every time I load into a game of FC26, I guarantee you I will see at least 6 players with Bruiser Plus, because playstyles control the game now, and I will see Van der Ven at the back. Guaranteed. Van der Ven, 100%. If he's not in the team, then I'll beat him. 100%, they're shit. They haven't played the game properly. Nobody follows the path of going for a team that they actually like. It's very rare that I see people doing evos for players that they like in real life or a team that they support. Now it's just about, right, what evo can I get to get the most OP 6'7" striker I possibly can, or a 94 pace centre back. That's all it is. The game has rapidly declined over the past few years since it changed to FC, and even with FIFA 23, it was still a bit arse. The last game I thoroughly enjoyed of FIFA was probably FIFA 21. At the time, I didn't think it was very good, but looking back on it now, I'd do anything. I would do anything to get back to that time of FIFA. It looks like prime FIFA compared to nowadays. You know, then we still had 100k packs, 125k packs, with a pinnacle of packs you could possibly get. After that, they moved over to 400k packs. 400k packs, they are regularly in the store every day now, and they start from day one. As soon as the game gets released, there's a 400k pack in there called a guaranteed walkout starter pack or some shit like that, where you're guaranteed to get 5 86s, one of them's going to be decent, and it just gives you an head start. It's like being born into the Epstein family, very rich. But again, you won't enjoy your life, because your dad did some weird stuff. Anyway, we also used to grow up with many FIFA YouTubers. Bateson87, his famous line. Castro, 121, or whatever his name is. I don't know the numbers. AA9 Skills, or for people in England, it was probably Rotor Show or KSI. We grew up with these people. But if you look at them now, do any of these still play FIFA? One of them, Bateson87. Is there a surprise there, really? No. He spends his mortgage on FC points. I'm not surprised, but each their own. If he wants to do that, he can do that.
Hi guys, welcome!
But there is a specific reason all these people have quit, and none of them really touch the game anymore. Because it's arse. It is horrible, and since they have left, the FIFA community has absolutely died. Has absolutely died. No one I know grinds FIFA anymore. Nobody grinds FIFA anymore. Just look at the Twitch viewership. It's on 11,000. 11,000 people watching FIFA on Twitch now. Back in the day, it is currently 4 o'clock at the time of recording this. This will be a prime time where people would go on and try and look at the new content for all the streamers. Nobody does that anymore because they are disinterested. The FIFA community is divided. Everyone's quitting. It is an absolute horror show of a game. And to be honest, at most times, I would much rather eat a bowl of razor blades than play this game. It is absolutely horrendous. It makes you want to bash your head against the wall. The game used to do that anyway, but now it's even worse. And what is the most annoying part of this year's game is the fact that they started it brilliantly. The campaign that they put out for it, saying they was going to change a load of things, they was going to listen to the community, exactly what they wanted. Less progression with the cards, takes you longer to grind to get good cards, gold cards would be used for longer. All of it, just absolute horseshit. FIFA may as well be politics. It tells you what you want to hear, and then when they actually do the job, they're actually not even listening to you. They'll do exactly what they want to make as much money as they possibly can.
Here comes the money.
But to be fair to them, this year, they started the year off well. For the first 2 weeks, the gameplay was as it was told. It was good gameplay. It took skill to win some games. It wasn't all about luck. It wasn't all about playstyles, bruiser plus, all this and that. They actually fixed bounce backs for a certain amount of time. They fixed keeper deflections. It was like heaven. It was nothing like a 10 out of 10 game, but it was a 6 out of 10 or a 7 out of 10, which is absolutely out the water for EA Sports. Usually, they produce horse shit like 3 out of 10s, like FC25 and FC24. But this year, it wasn't like that. Until the crybabies came in. The 7-year-olds who just started playing the game and haven't experienced Prime FIFA came in and complained. And EA was like, right, they are giving us the money. They steal their parents' bank cards. They spend their FIFA points. We need to make them happy. So let's change the gameplay completely, make it exactly like FC25 was, and let's absolutely depress the FIFA community, the real FIFA community. And that's exactly what they did. So after 2 weeks, it became a horseshit game once again. And then the power curve was through the roof once again. We got to Team of the Year, and everyone didn't have gold cards in the team. It was completely different. Everyone had special cards in the team. Everyone had 90 rated teams once again, like every other year. It's almost like the saying, never fall in love with a lone player. It's like FC26 was on a loan. For 2 weeks, they came to us, they gave us a good game, they made us happy, and they fucked off. They gave us blue balls, essentially.
What did he say?
So if you haven't got an FC26 in the past few weeks, or months probably, I wouldn't recommend you to do so, but if you do, be aware, Bruiser Plus will absolutely bum the shit out of you. The game has turned into an absolute playstyle meta. Playstyle tycoon is what I'd call it. It's just all about playstyles. Stats, no one cares about stats. Someone can have 96 pace, doesn't matter if they don't have acceleration plus. Doesn't matter. Defender, 94 pace, 94 defending. He looks decent. Nah, well, he don't have Bruiser Plus. So just fuck him off, basically. Oh, he's also small. He isn't 6'10", and he isn't an absolute giant and can't just body you off the ball. Get him out the door. Not needed, really. The gameplay is pretty horrendous. It's absolutely awful. And I don't know if it's just me, but it seems very delayed at the minute as well. That's another thing, EA servers. Absolute dog. So, as your FIFA therapist, I would recommend that you do not touch FC26. And also don't fall for false hope when they release FC27. They'll tell us, oh, well, we didn't listen this year. We'll listen this year. We'll change it.
Shut your mouth, mate.
And maybe it'll be good for the first week. Maybe we'll get lucky and it'll be good for the first 3 weeks. But after that, they'll still change it because there's 50-50 in the FIFA community. FIFA players who have been playing since day one and FIFA players who have started when it's been called FC. And it's 50-50 between them, but they will go for the newer player base because they know they'll stick around longer. So to put it simply, the FC26 experience is like having diarrhea where you're shitting out nails. That is the best way I can describe it. So don't touch the game, please. All we can do is wait till FC27 to see if they pick it up again. I would love if they made a good game. I love playing FIFA. When it is a good game, it is the best game I ever played. Because realistically, it's the best football game we have other than Football Manager. But again, that's not really, you're not really playing. Ultimate Team is the best idea they've ever had, EA Sports. You get cards, you put them in your team, you try build a dream team. But that isn't the case anymore. So let's wait and see for FC27. Hopefully we can all get back on playing FIFA, having a good time, and build back that FIFA community. But it's probably not going to happen, is it? So thank you all for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you boys in the next one. See you in a bit.